Most of the Ibatans do have encounters with Taiwanese fishermen because it's very near Taiwan geographically. So at times when there are typhoons or at certain circumstances, like some of the Taiwanese are fishing within the Batanes fishing grounds. So they get to meet people, they get to meet the Taiwanese people. So out of some of the interviews that our writer, R.H. Batanes did for Batanes, we structured a love story that would actually deal with the interaction between a Taiwanese fisherman and a girl from Manila who married an Ibatan. So the Ibatan, the girl from Manila is played by Isa Calzado, and the Taiwanese fisherman is played by Ken Duong F4. And then that's it. But more importantly, we titled it Batanes because more than a love story, it's actually the journey of Isa's character and her relationship with the ocean. Because she's from Manila, so when she came to Batanes, she experienced some things that are beyond her control. And I think when later you'll see the first Arnie will explain to you the mechanics of it because we're actually, we wanted to show you the whole film, but because of some technical impediment, we can just show you now the first 30 minutes of the film.
I'm just kidding. Thank you all for being here. I know that I would really like to thank the people from Manila who flew in today, who actually showed up at the airport. Because, you know, when we got to the airport and we found out that some people backed out, you know, I felt so bad. But then when I found out there were a lot of people that stayed and actually really wanted to experience Batanes with us, I felt so honored and, you know, I think you guys know that you made the right choice, right? You're here now, di ba? With the thought, parang makasaging grande talaga. But then, it's also a big thing for us because we really need your support. You know, this is also pretty big for independent producers. If this movie makes it and, you know, really shows proof to people that even an independent production can make 100 million pesos, then there will be more independent productions that will actually take on that challenge and say, we can do the same thing that Ignite Media did. And then there will be more films for us actors and actresses. And, you know, I really just want to make movies. So anyway, aside from that, I am actually, it was just something that landed on my lap, that fell into my lap. You know, thanks to Julian Santos and to Noel Ferrer of Viewing Films. You know, I was only second choice, and I humbly tell you that I was only second choice. But that doesn't make me any less. It just so happened that Julian could not do the film. But when I found out about the film, I was actually still waiting for word from Hollywood, from Young Larana, with regards to my role for the Echo, for my audition actually, if, you know, there were only like 3 girls vying for the part. And I told them, you know, I will boldly tell you that I'm actually hoping for something right now. And is it okay if I put you on like parang second on the wait list? If maybe, and I said, maybe who knows, I can do both films. And sure enough, I was able to do both films. And I just think that God has blessed me so much. Because, you know, I went to Canada, I did this film, and then I went back to the Philippines, and then, you know, I was able to go to this place na I never even thought I'd be able to go to. Hindi nga siya part ng checklist ko eh. Parang before kasi, when we say Batanes, it seems so far away. Like, people actually go there? Like, they were there. Like, nobody really knows how to get there. Like, how far away is it? Like, until now, I meet people and they're very, especially now, they're very interested to find out how long the trip is. Anyway, so I get there, and immediately I fall in love with the place and the people. It's really back to basics in that place, and it really makes you think about what you're doing with your life. makes you think about who you are and what, if you're doing something good to the people around you. Because, they're all so nice. And it made me realize that if you really go back to basics, you can still live and be happy. And aside from that, I think I just had such a wonderful time with the whole staff and crew and the class. Of course, I'm very fortunate we were all very fortunate to work with Ken Chu, who's actually an Asian superstar. And one of the best things that I heard from him is that doing Batanes, the film project, one of the best things that happened to him, like in his life. And to hear that a person, a foreigner, is actually having like one of the most precious moments in his life with us, it's just a big thing. And I hope that we could, be a place where all these people can come and find themselves in our country. Because I really think that that is the beauty of the Philippines, the warmth of the Filipinos, the heart. Yung ugali natin, yun talaga yung pronta natin, yung lugar natin. So if we really just promote that and speak positively about our country, the place and the people, then more foreigners will actually go here. So thank you all to the Asians here for bringing us here and bringing us to Batangas.